They started making Mustangs in April of 1964.
Dave Bonvieri knows his restored 1965 Mustang inside and out.
I mean, it purrs because I did have the block turned probably 15 years ago.
And he's proud of the car's history.
You know, do the math. It's what, 53 years old?
He bought the pre-owned first-year production Mustang in 1977.
And so I took out a loan for $1,500 at the age of 22 and paid it off as quick as I could.
2 years later, in 1979, it needed a muffler.
I called my dad, and my dad said, well, Midas has mufflers, they're a lifetime warranty, you can't beat it.
He got that muffler, even has the original receipt and the lifetime warranty card to prove it. But in February, that seldom used 38-year-old muffler was breaking down.
And the left side, as we're looking at it, is where I found the hole. And it was not just on this side, it went around to the other side as well.
He patched it up temporarily before driving it to this Myrtle Beach Midas shop.
And they were actually kind of laughing and smiling and taking pictures of it because they hadn't seen something like that in a long time, I guess. And so I said, well, what next? After they put it on the lift and said, yeah, you need a muffler. I said, well, what happens now? And he said, well, we got to find one. I said, okay, so you're going to call me and let me know? And he said, yeah.
Dave says weeks later, shop employees said they were still searching for the part, so he called corporate offices. After more weeks of back and forth, he says he got an offer.
And they said, well, we'll give you your money back. And I said, well, I paid $53.51 parts and labor for that muffler in 1979. What's that worth in 2017 dollars? He says, $53.51. You can't make this up. You know? So I said, well, that doesn't sound fair.
So Dave reached out to us, and we reached out to Midas. Their response, in part, the customer was originally contacted by Consumer Relations within 24 hours. At this time, the team continues to work with the customer to assist with requests, and multiple resolution offers have been made.
It wasn't until I forwarded my explanation of my problem to you guys at WBF News that they got your note, and I think that sparked them to do something a little different. And so they thought they'd go out on a limb and tell me that I could go and get the muffler replaced anywhere I want, and they would pay me back for that.
But he says they would not honor that lifetime warranty.
I said, well, you go back and tell your boss that that's unacceptable, and I expect a replacement muffler. You hear that deep humming? Yeah, that's not normal.
Dave says the wait for the fix has been painful.
It's almost a little embarrassing when I take it out.
He's just hoping for a final resolution.
I'm hoping so, for the principle of the matter, you know, because if they say they honor their word and their warranty, then they need to step up and put the muffler on the car, you know.
So he can enjoy those 8 cylinders.
See, there's the V8, you can feel it. It's got some touch.
It still does. Feels
got
great.
Kick.
And get back to reflecting on those fun times.
I'll just cruise along, and then you just tap the gas, and it like, boom, it has a jump to it.